Good morning and happy birthday to me. But yeah, if you don't know, it's your girl Faith Colleen, and I am back for another video. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you get a notification every time I post a new video. And happy Monday. Excuse me. February 2nd. It's your girl's 37th birthday. Thank the Lord for another year of life to celebrate. Yes, so go ahead, start a new week's vlog. I don't know what this week is gonna look like because school is out till Wednesday. I go back to work tomorrow. Our basketball games got moved around because it was actually supposed to have one today. But we don't have it until Wednesday. And then I think the 4th and then the 6th. But Friday, we're going bowling to celebrate my birthday with some friends and their kids. So like a big old family thing. So yeah, but I had to come grab me a tea, y'all. Y'all know, gotta get my tea. As you can see, this is the parking lot, y'all. When I tell you, like, this is all ice out here, and my driveway looks like this, my street looks like this. I just got back yesterday from my birthday trip, which if you haven't watched that vlog, go ahead and watch it because it's definitely up. Because yeah, that'll be up because I'm gonna get that up today. Because I'm gonna go home and edit it right now. But yeah, so don't really know what I'm doing today, since as of right now my husband believes that he has school. So actually I need to get to driving so I can get back home. He has school, the kids are out, which Kay doesn't go to daycare on Monday and Tuesdays anyway, so she would have been home with me regardless. But Christian is out of school until Wednesday. Yeah, we'll just be chilling at the house. I don't know, I may go get lunch or something, or if somebody hits me up and want to meet to take me to lunch or dinner or something, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I may go to my aunt's house. I know she's working, but just to get out of the house or something, I don't know, we'll see. So I am in my baby. This is my first, no, not my first. Technically, this is my second car. Y'all got this car, brand new off the lot, 2013. And it's been, I mean, it hasn't been sitting since 2013. However, I got my truck after Kay was born, so 2021. I got my truck, and we would drive this, the Corolla. We would drive it a little bit, and then it stopped working. So it was sitting for a while, got it fixed, was driving it around town, like little stuff like that. My husband would drive it like to the barbershop, like just around town type vehicle. And then it got messed up again, so it's been sitting. So yeah, definitely I gotta get the tags done, because they are out. So yes, so I ain't trying to get no ticket or nothing like that, so I'll get that done today. And yeah, But Kay has cheer practice today. Good morning, you guys. So it's the next day after my birthday. I didn't record yesterday after I went and got my tea. I had kind of a little rough day. And that'll just be another discussion for another day. But my day did get a little better. We ended up going to eat at this place called Storm and Crab. It was a seafood place. I love seafood. I could probably eat seafood every day. So that was cool. And I think my husband was trying to take me to like this hookah lounge, but they ended up being closed. So we ended up just going home and watching a movie until the kids got back. My aunt watched them for us. Well, the movie watched me. Y'all tried to watch this movie like 3 times. Well, 2. That was the second time. So I'll probably watch it today. I was just tired. Like, it's not a bad movie. I just, like, the first time I was trying to watch it, no, I did try to watch it like 3 times. Because the first time I tried to watch it, the kids kept coming in and trying to do stuff. So I turned it off to 10 of them. And then I started like unpacking my bags and just cleaning up a little. And so then I turned it back on. And I was watching it for a little bit, and then I think I got up and I started moving around and started doing stuff, and then I was missing parts, and I would stop and watch it, and I'm like, oh shoot, like, and then I'll leave out the room, do something else, and then I was like, oh dad, like, when did that happen? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to start it over. So when I got back, I tried to start it over, but I was tired, so like, I was falling asleep. So this time, instead of starting it from the beginning, I'm just gonna start it where I know I like fell asleep at, and just go from there. But the movie is called Twin on Tubi with Drew Sidora. I was gonna watch it anyway, but my mom was like, oh, you gotta watch Twin. I was like, oh, it must be good, because she is very picky and particular about the things that she watch, especially on Tubi or whatever. So the fact that she actually liked it, I was like, well, it must be good. But I was gonna watch it anyway. But yeah, so I am just going to grab me a tea really quick before Dawn has to go to school, because the kids are, well, like I always say, Kay doesn't go to daycare on Monday and Tuesdays anyway, but the kids are out of school again today. So I just took a quick wellness break to run down the street to grab a tea, so I can do that before he has to leave to go to school, because the kids will be at home. So yeah, and then I'm pretty sure I have a meeting today at like 10. And yeah, so that's pretty much it this morning. But yeah, so I had an okay birthday. Like I said, I did kind of go through a little rough patch throughout the day, and I was very like emotional about some things. But that's just part of growth and part of working on myself. So I am about to, just really do the things that I know I need to do to better myself, to heal from things, and just let God do what He's gonna do, and go from there. And whatever happens after I know I've done all the work that I can and need to do, then we'll just go from there. But yeah, today don't have much. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Y'all, this lady just blew out. Like, she did not stop whatsoever. And I know, like, I kind of looked at the road, like, this main road is clear. Some of these roads coming out of like neighborhoods, apartment complexes, does still have a little ice on them. But however, it's enough, like, people have been driving enough to where there are marks where you can follow, like tire tracks where you can drive on the part that does not have the ice and stuff. And like, people, this is a busy road that I'm on, so slow down in enough time to make sure that you're able to stop at the stop sign, because that would have been very ugly. For real. Okay. Nevertheless, yes, today I don't have much to do besides work. The house is pretty clean. My husband did clean for the most part while I was gone. So it's not too much that has to be done with that. I do need to, like, I have a few clothes. I think I put away all my clothes that I packed, but I have a laundry basket of clothes because I guess he washed clothes and he just folded all my clothes, so I need to put away my clothes. And then it's about time to redo my closet, like really reclaim my closet, but I ain't in a rush to do it, but I definitely need to do it. Like, that's something that does need to be done. It's really time to go through all of the closets, like go through the kids' clothes, get rid of stuff, and just, you know, yeah, maneuvering things around. So yeah, but I'm not doing that today. But other than that, I don't, like I said, I really don't have much to do. Figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner, so I'll probably do that when I get back, so I can go ahead and take it out. So whatever meat I'm gonna cook, I can throw it out. I do have leftover seafood, so I'll probably warm that, reboil that, so warm that back up and eat that a little later on today. And oh, I need to do the kids' hair. I need to do both of their hair, actually. Definitely Christian, because he goes back to school tomorrow. And Cadence, I need to at least wash her hair. I want to do the miracle knots on her. I did them on Bria and I love them. However, I do want to order her some human hair. I'm gonna see if, because Bria ordered hers off Amazon but still through Y Wigs, and it got there a little faster than ordering from Y Wigs, because I love Y Wigs. So I'm gonna see how much their hair is, because with Kay, I literally only need like one bundle, one pack probably. So I'm trying to think, yeah, because with Bria's hair I did two. I used 2 bundles. So with Kay, yeah, one should be plenty for her hair. So yeah, I'm gonna look at that and see. Then I thought about going to the beauty supply store and seeing. I know they might not have any human crochet hair, but I think they do have some crochet hair that has that little piece where it's already kind of sectioned for you, because that is what works best. Because actually crocheting the hair in and just braiding the one piece in at the bottom is how I did Bria's, and I did like that. It was pretty quick, versus feeding the pieces in. So I may see if they have some, just to kind of test the style on her hair, and see how she does. But definitely, either way, whatever I do, I gotta get it done ASAP, because she has to have a ponytail. She has to wear, hers to be in a ponytail with curls, for her competition this weekend. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I got a tea and a shake, and I cleaned my camera off so I don't look so dirty or dull, because I was like, why does it look like that? But it is what it is. So today I got the Spring Splash. This is one of my go-tos. And I got the waffle cone shake, because I didn't feel like cooking. And I'm hungry. I haven't had this before, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so I feel like I know I'm gonna be full. And so I probably won't eat nothing. So I did take my vitamins this morning, my Mary Root vitamin. When I get to the house, I'll take my hair, skin, and nail vitamin. I don't know if you can have like too much collagen. I might need to look that up, because your girl, like my drink be having collagen in it. I think both of the vitamins got collagen in it. So I need to look up and make sure like you can't have too much collagen, because baby, I got to keep my skin and hair and nails together. And like y'all already know, not the health journey, but also like my hair journey, like just trying to get my hair back thick and stuff. Even when I was looking at my leave out, I really need to cut it. Like, I need to cut a good 2 inches off of it. And I think I am going to do it. Like, go ahead. Like, that's why, like, I don't know. After, I'll probably keep my braids in for this for about maybe a month or so, and just take care of my scalp and treat it. Because what I'll probably do is take my clip-ins out like every other day, or every other day, so that way I can like oil my scalp, treat my braids and stuff like that. I can still wash my hair with the braids in there, and of course, like, just take care of my leave out. I definitely want to. That's something I'm gonna look today and probably add to my cart. I definitely want to get some more clip-ins. I think clip-ins will be my style, because it's. I mean, I look like I got a whole traditional sew-in in. It's full. The hair is good. I love it. The only thing is, I don't want to fry my leave out. I think I said this before in the last vlog, or just another vlog. But anyway, I don't want to fry my leave out or anything like that with having to curl my hair every day, or something like that. So what I may do, I might get to a flexi rod set on this, or even just a rod set or something, like some type of curl where I'm not curling it every day or straightening it. I might try that. But needless to say, what I want to do, what I'm gonna do is order some clip-ins, some more, but in a curly pattern to match my natural curl pattern, so I'm not wearing it, straight. I'm not putting heat on my leave out all the time. So yeah, definitely gonna do that, because I think sew-in is, not sew-ins, clip-ins are gonna be my thing. And y'all, unless I absolutely need some braids, or just really want some braids, y'all probably won't see me with no braids for a while. Because yeah, I think if I do decide to do some braids, I will do the miracle knot. Because Bria said they're very lightweight. It didn't take me long at all. If you don't know what miracle knots are, definitely go look them up. However, I can explain it to you too, but go look them up. But literally all it is goddess braid, boho braid, whatever you want to call it, without the synthetic hair, without braiding hair. So you're literally just doing knotless box braid. You're doing box braids on your natural hair, on your own hair, and then crocheting in the curly pieces. And towards the end, I braided a curly piece at the end to seal the end, so the ends had curly pieces. So the way that I did her hair, I did her braids, and I went ahead and fed in that last bottom piece for the curls at the bottom. So I did her whole head like that, and then I went back and crocheted the curly pieces in the straight. And the type of hair that she got is so thick, I literally only crocheted in one piece of hair on each braid. So essentially she has two pieces of hair on each braid, one at the end and one. What I did was, like, every other braid on that row, I would crochet one at the root, and then the next braid I would crochet it in, like, somewhere in the middle. Good morning, beautiful people. It is the next day. And I am working. I did make me some breakfast, but I'm almost done, because right when I got done cooking and was about to start recording, my mom called. So I was on the phone with her, so I was slowly eating because I did not want my food to get cold. But I just made some eggs. I did 3 eggs with some cheese, salt and pepper, and then one chicken sausage. Um, It's probably about the size of a hot dog, but a little bit fatter. And I just cut it in half, and then I split the halves in half, kind of like to where it's not broken like this, but I tear it off and then I just cook it flat. But yeah, so that's what I'm having for breakfast and my water. I took my vitamins already, and yeah, so I'm just working today. I need to. Sorry. Today, the kids were supposed to go back to school today, but they canceled school again for today. So Christian is home. He's still sleeping. I don't know what time he's been going to bed because I put him in the bed, but what time he falls asleep, I do not know because it's almost 9 o'clock and he's still asleep. Which right now is fine, but baby, we can't be doing that because they they are supposed to go back tomorrow. So we will see. But yeah, so they canceled school again for today. The teachers do go to school today, but they're on a 2 hour delay. We're supposed to have a basketball game, but our head coach said she would let us know when she find out a final answer because she does work at the school. Um, so I don't know how that works because typically, if school is canceled and there's no school, they don't have a game. Um, there has been a time where like there wasn't school, but they had a game. I can't remember what day that was, but yeah, nevertheless, if school gets canceled, they usually don't. Like, there's no practices, no games, no after school activities. So I don't know how that works in this situation with school got canceled for the students. However, the teachers went back. So yeah, and they've already, like, we've already had to like reschedule because this game was supposed to be the game from Monday, I believe. Yeah, because we had a game last night. Yeah, I think that this game tonight was supposed to be Monday. So yeah, I'm not sure. So as of right now, I'm not sure if we have a game or not. But if so, then I have a basketball game later. Today on my lunch break, I'm going to go and get the tags for my Corolla because your girl ain't got time to be getting no tickets for driving on expired tags. But yes, I called them yesterday to see how much it would be because they were due back in March, but because we wasn't driving it because it wasn't working, we didn't get the tags done on it. But now that it's fixed and drivable, of course it needs to have tags. So the only thing with that is I have to go up there. I can't do it online. And but the lady I spoke with said that they would just do it like a regular renewal, and it's just I had to just sign a statement saying that it wasn't being driven or whatever. So yeah. So I'm gonna do that on my lunch break. Um I don't think I'm gonna have time to grab a tea as well. So we'll see if I can. I definitely am because I haven't had one because I didn't want to go. I wanted to go this morning, but I didn't want to go because I didn't want to do too much driving. I would have just drove my husband's truck to go, but I try not to do that because he goes to school on that side of town. So that's just a lot back and forth. And then I didn't want to drive the Corolla too much until I get the tax on him because at first I was thinking maybe I'll go get my tea on my lunch and then go get the tags when I get off work. However, I was like, no, the responsible thing would be to get these tags first. So we're gonna go get the tags on my lunch break and then go. If I have time on my lunch break to get the tags and the tea, then I will do that. Hopefully, getting the tags done won't take long. I feel like they're pretty quick over there. It's just on the other side of town. Like, but I'm trying to think. I want to say it may take me like 15 minutes to get over there. So, and the tea place would probably be maybe 15 minutes from there. So, I'm depending on how fast. But if I don't get to get a tea while I'm over on my lunch break, then I'll probably just go back when I get off work because I'll definitely need one. And plus, it's my free one, so I'm not passing on my free tea. But yeah, so that's really all I have on my agenda today is work, get the tags done. Um, I am working on something. I started working on it last night. I'm super excited about it. So I really want to get that done today, honestly. The only thing with that is I need to get my laptop fixed. So I might do that when I get off work. So yeah, I may just go ahead and wait to get a tea. So I'm not doing too much back and forth because I need to find somewhere. Well, we'll see because I could either take my laptop to Best Buy or there's another little repair shop where Haley nutrition shop used to be next to that. So I might take it over there because I feel like they'll be cheaper than Best Buy. At least get somebody to look at it and kind of tell me if they could figure out like what it is and give me an estimate price because I need my laptop ASAP. Like I got too much stuff that I want to do, need to do to make these moves, and I need my laptop back. So I've been procrastinating on it just because I haven't made it a priority because I didn't feel like it was a priority, but now it is a priority because it's a a source to some more income. So yeah, we got to get that together. So yeah, so y'all probably do that later today. I have to do Christian's hair. I did not do his hair yesterday since they canceled school. I did take it out, but it still needs to be washed and braided. And then his dad needs to cut it definitely before he goes back to school. So I will probably do that later. So yeah. Okay, y'all. So I am back. I try not to bust my butt on this ice getting in the house. Um. But yeah, just got back from getting my tax done on the Corolla. So yeah, I didn't record anything because yeah, I had Christian with me and I was just trying to get in and get out and get back home, so I could finish work. And plus, I have a meeting with my manager at 12:30 because I need help on a case from yesterday. So yeah, still waiting to hear about our game. My house is a mess. Yeah. So don't pay attention to anything you see in the background because it's a mess, y'all. It is a mess. But yeah. So that's that. So I just want to hop on and let y'all know that I did get my tags done. Sorry I'm back. That was the only thing I had time to do. So right now I'm about to clock back into work, and then I am going to when I get off work I'll go back out to grab me a tea because your girl needs it whether we have a game or not. Jump, 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 jump. You know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. You know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it. Only got a nigga calling on me. Cause I wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your head. Make this stick up, I wanna put it in the rim. Wanna get a deep, I serve it like a dealer. Give it up, I'm thinking in the middle. I'm back in your bird, it doesn't feel no really. Her perfect picture, like a Polaroid. She a tough, you know what? Lips sweet, feeling like a sirloin. Told the chauffeur, take it shit some nasty stuff. Have a plan with you, be a war. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweet. Feel my body banging like speakers. Ooh, starting on my contour. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face kind make it feel weaker. But to know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up, up. You know I love to make it. Original girl, you want a replica. Okay, y'all, so I am back. I am headed to grab me a tea because your girl need one. And go to see if I can get a quote on how much it's gonna cost to get my laptop fixed. And then once I get back, I went ahead. I already cleaned the kitchen, which y'all saw before this. I was just doing a little bit of cleaning, and then what I didn't record is I did kind of straighten up the living room a little bit. I just didn't. I need to wipe down like the TV stand and like use Windex to clean the glass and stuff. And I did not sweep the kitchen floor. I need to sweep the kitchen floor, living room floor, and like my rug by where my desk is, like that, all of that. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and like get the majority of the kitchen clean, which was getting the dishes out the sink, wiping down counters, the stove, and all of that stuff. And it was just like a few little toys on the floor or whatnot. So yeah, I am headed to grab my tea and, like I said, see if I can get a quote on how much it's gonna cost to get my laptop fixed. Hopefully, it's not too much, and I can get that fixed sooner than later. Um, and then I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else while I'm out. I kind of want taco, so I might go to Taco Loco or Loco Taco. I always say it backwards. It's Loco Taco or Taco Loco. Y'all know the place I was eating the tacos in the last vlog. Them just be fine, okay? So I might give me one or two. But I don't know because I was feeling a little nauseous. But yeah. So that is it for now. I gotta do Christian's hair, so definitely doing Christian's hair when I get back. So that's done and out the way. But yeah, so definitely gonna do his hair when I get back, cause that's gonna take a little while. So I'm trying to think of a movie I want to watch or uh, a series. I need to find out where the pit is. I don't know if it's on Peacock or Prime or something. I'll have to text Haley here in a little bit and see, because she said that was good, and that's a hospital show. I need a new medical show, because the only medical show I watch right now is Grace. I do need to finish or catch up on Chicago Med. However, I think I remember where I left off, but I feel like I just want to start it all the way over. So I think I'm gonna do that. So that's why I haven't even been watching it. Just because I want to start it all the way over. Versus the Pit is brand new; it just came out, so it's not that many seasons. I think it's only one season or two. I'm gonna have to find out. I'll either text Haley or uh, Google it or whatever. So I'm trying to talk louder, even though I do have my mic on. But y'all, let me tell you, as I was editing my birthday vlog, I have like 4 videos that I was talking and didn't even realize that my mic was not even on, so you can't even hear nothing I'm saying. Like, so I'm going to I'll probably still insert them and just do a voiceover for them. But yeah, I was just now just like double checking, making sure that my mic is on. Earlier, this morning it was on, but it was upside down. But when I listen to it, you can still you can hear me pretty well. So yeah, I have to do, like I said, do Christian's hair. As you can see, all this hair. Okay, let's sit down. I need to wash it and braid it.
Now everybody that's watching it sees my face.
They seen your face before. You got my face. You need some chapstick.
But not like you.
No, because I'm a girl and you're a boy. But you look like me.
I have a face of you. But dang. Everybody already seen my face. Because I look like you.
But yeah, so anyways, he said he wanted individual, so individual braids, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to think of what size I want to do them. I don't want to do them too small because I don't want to be braiding all day, because even though he just has like this man bun section, as you could see, he has a lot of hair and it is long. But I don't want to do them too big to where they get frizzy and fuzzy fast, so I might just do like, I don't know. We'll see once I get the braiding, and I'm trying to decide. Usually, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I will blow dry it out and braid it. Sometimes I'll braid it wet. Um, I twist it 95% of the time. I do when he wants to twist, I do the twist with some gel. The braids, it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I may blow dry. We'll see, because he doesn't need a trim because I've trimmed it already, so he should be good. But sometimes I do it. I like doing it wet too, because even when I'm braiding, like I can leave a little bit of the ends and it curls, so he has a little curl at the end of his braid. But we'll see how I'm feeling or whatever, or how he's acting too. Because I don't know why my kids be acting like they don't know how to get their hair done. Like, y'all ain't been doing this for him, what, almost 8 years? Well, we'll say 7, because he's about to be 8. And no, because he's had hair since he was a baby. So yeah, 8 years. And then Cadence 4 years. Like, y'all mama is a whole hairstylist. Y'all daddy is a whole barber. Why are y'all acting like y'all don't sit down and get y'all hair done? Be fidgeting and doing the absolute most. This ain't nothing new. We do this in rotation. But anyway, yeah. So that's all. I don't know if I told y'all or not either. No, I haven't. So called the insurance by my medicine to figure out why it was $327. Yeah, these insurances are trying to make their money off of any type of weight loss drug. So instead of having a copay, because I was only paying $24.99 a month when I went to go pick up my prescription. Now it's $327 because you have to pay 25% insurance. So it's 25% of whatever the medicine is, and the medicine is about, I want to say the lady told me like 1,300 or something like that. Baby, no. So I did get a Wegovy savings card. So I need to call the pharmacy and give them that information to see if they can let me know how much more it's gonna bring it down. Honestly, I'm at the place where if it's more than $100, well, really, if it's more than $50, I'm not paying it. I'm sorry, not sorry, because like I've been saying, like I'm almost at my goal weight. I feel like I can do the rest on my own as long as I stay consistent. So this week, that's something on my to-do list, is to get a workout regimen back intact and start back in the gym next week. I was gonna say this week, but I know it's not gonna happen. If it does, great. If it doesn't, I'm not setting myself up for failure. So I'm just giving myself till next week to, start, like, get everything in order the way I want to and go in, because yeah. So that's what I meant. But I am going to reach out to my doctor after I find out how much the savings card is going to help. I will reach out to my doctor and let her know, see if I can get an appointment and just kind of see what we can do, because like I said, I was always at my goal weight anyway, so kind of at a point where we're about to start just using it for maintenance. So yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I did call the insurance and found that out, and I was like, oh no. No, we're not doing that. 320, baby. I will be in the gym every day. Do you hear me? Every day. Before I'm paying $327 a month. That's almost as much as I pay for Katie's daycare. And I'm about to be done paying that because my girl going to pre-K in August. Y'all, not me. See, I need to start bringing my thing. Okay, it's better now. Look at all his hair. Try not to slip and fall. Ugh. Oh, it's people in here. Okay. Hola. Hey y'all, so I got my tea, but my sister had called me and I took my mics off, so I'm trying to talk loud. But I got what did I get, Christian? Do you remember? Love pink something. I don't know.
I got strawberry shake.
Oh, Christian got a shake, but he done drunk it all. But now I went to the computer place. Y'all, they're like closed down. So yeah, I was sitting in the parking lot trying to find somewhere else. So there's another one. I'm gonna go try them and see. But right now, since I was on this side of town, Taco Loco, I'm about to grab me like 2 tacos because I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna go try that other place to see if they can give me like a quote. Really? See if they can give me like a quote or something. But yeah, so I will be back. I'm gonna go grab my 2 tacos. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, y'all. So one thing for sure, when I tell you this Corolla is re-humbling me, maybe yeah, because so grateful for it, beyond grateful for it. But baby, I done got so used to and spoiled to my push start, pre-start, all of that. Like I be forgetting like automatic lights and stuff for baby, because I almost forgot to turn the lights on. Okay, and you know, I got to insert the key and turn the ignition. So yeah, I'm being a little humble right now. But yes, so I am headed to the hair store. I just left the hair store. I was gonna record in there, but this store is so small. I be forgetting about it. But then I go in there and they don't be having what I'm needing. So like I'm going to get some flexi rods and some foam, which they have foam in there. They have flexi rods in there that just didn't have the size that I want and or enough of them. But I'm trying to think. I don't even know what size I want, honestly. I'm thinking gray because I don't want super big because of my leave out. Like I want to make sure I can get that and it blends in really well and stuff. So I don't want to go too big to where it's hard to get that part to curl. But I don't want to go too small. But then again, I ain't gonna lie to you, some small ones wouldn't be bad, but not like super tiny. I think that'll be so pretty because it'll be so full. So I'm thinking gray. No, because is gray bigger than purple, or is purple bigger than gray? I think purple is the biggest. Well, not the biggest one, but I think it's purple, and I think the gray is smaller than purple. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm going to the other store, and yeah. So, but then I'm thinking like, do I want to do it tonight? I kind of do, just so I can test it and see what it's gonna look like and stuff. But that means I probably need to like kind of reposition these because up here is a little lumpy to me. But it's not bothering me yet. If it's curled, then it'll be covered. Also, I gotta see if I think I'm gonna move my part back. I don't think I want a middle part for that. I think I want a side part for the curls. So yeah. But yeah. I don't know. No, I have not recorded. I don't think. I'll figure it out when I start editing if I'm repeating myself. However, y'all, they done cancel school again for the rest of the week. There's no school. So once again, well, it's just Christian that be home. Kay still got daycare, and my husband still got school. So, but love my son. I love him. he's really not that bad until he started talking, and then he just like he'd be having all the questions, all like everything. He just want to talk about everything. But I was ready to get back. I was ready to get, just get back to, my days where it's just me when I'm working and stuff. Y'all, this piece of hair, let me move this forward. Okay, because it was looking kind of weird back there. But yeah. So they're at school for the rest of the week. So therefore, I'm still gonna do his hair today. That's the other thing I need to get from the hair store. It's some gel. And then I guess I'll just stop at, well, it's a neighborhood Walmart and it's a Publix right here, and it's a Dollar General. We need some more tissues. What my husband said, so I'll stop and grab some more tissue. Two, I don't have to cook because I cooked yesterday, so there's leftovers. But yeah. But I am gonna go ahead and do his hair to get it done, so he's just like, so his hair is done out the way. I ain't gotta worry about him. Um, but yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and let y'all know what I was doing because I am out, and um, two, I need to find out. So I've been wanting to. I guess I need to look up that menu too, and maybe I'll get some ideas on TikTok. So I wanted to try Dutch Bros, but y'all know. Well, if you don't know, like I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what to order, um, or whatever, because I've never been. So I just wanted to try to see, like, are they better than Starbucks or what? At Starbucks, I usually get the I'll drink a frappe. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I always be saying it. I don't know if I'm ever saying it right or whatever. But yeah, I'll drink that. I will drink hot chocolate. So at Starbucks, I usually get the what is it? The strawberry cream puree with. I have to look at my order. Because I don't go as often as I used to. But yeah, I'll do that, or I'll do the caramel ribbon frappe, or I will do. In my birthday, I had tried the cake batter, or no, sugar cookie one. I tried that one, and that's y'all. That's the one where I was editing, talking about it, eating my sandwich and everything, talking to y'all, and my mic was not even on. So I'm gonna have to do a voiceover when I add that. When I finish editing them, I'm gonna end up having to do a voiceover for that. But yeah, so if you drink Dutch Bros and you know some good a good drink that's not coffee, let me know down in the comments so I can try it. But I am gonna look on TikTok and see some non-coffee drinks at Dutch Bros to see what's good, because I do want to try it. And I said I was gonna try coffee. I mean, I have tried it before and I just couldn't get into it, but maybe I'm not doing the right combination. I don't know. It just has a weird taste to me. So maybe I need to try some different combinations to see if I can get into coffee. But as of right now, I don't think I'll be a coffee girl. Definitely not no hot coffee. No, like. Okay, y'all. So gray is definitely smaller than purple, but I think I want to do orange and blue. So this is the orange, and then these are the blue. So maybe a mixture of these. And I'm gonna do the 10 inch since the hair is long. So I can wrap it down. Or this blue. No. Is this one smaller? I don't know. So You know that it's
a nigga calling, I'm here. Fuck, I wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stick up, I wanna put it in the rim. Wanna get it deep, I serve it like a dealer. Give it up, I'm thinking in the middle. I'm back in your bird, it doesn't feel no realer. Her perfect picture, like a Polaroid. She a trophy, you know what? Lips sweet, feeling like a sirloin. Told the chauffeur, take your shit, she nasty. Have a plan, it should be a war.
From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweet. Feel my body banging like speakers.
Okay, y'all, so at first I wasn't gonna get up here at all, and I was just gonna let y'all see my curls, but that is not what vlogging is about. But really, I ain't gonna be up here long because I am like watching a show on my phone, so this is where needing a camera definitely comes into play. But I just wanted to hop on and let y'all know, like, I am flexing right in my hair. So as y'all saw me in the store, I did end up getting the orange and the blue ones. So what I'm going to do is alternate. So the first row I did the orange, so this next row I'm about to do is the blue ones, and then I'll do orange. And then when I get at the top, because once I get up here, I'm gonna redo my part. Once I get up here though, I'll probably just do like every other one just to make it a little mix it all in, but I'm still gonna separate them and stuff. And so I will come back once I am done drying from under the dryer, because I'm not sleeping in these flexi rods. I don't know, we'll see. My plan is to not sleep in them because I don't really like sleeping in flexi rods, at least not when they're like rolled like this. But yeah, so all I'm doing is right now I'm just got my water in my spray bottle, so I'm using my water, and then this is the foam that I ended up getting because I've used this plenty of times. It's only $7.99. I was gonna get, they didn't have any Lottie Body. So, well, I think they had some Lottie Body, but they didn't have it in the foam bottle, and I didn't wanna, I would have had to get it and then put it in a spray bottle and spray it. And I don't ride or roll my hair enough for all of that. And then, which I probably do need to get back to, especially like as I'm trying to get, grow my hair back out. Rod sets, flexi rod sets, and stuff like that are good protective go-to style. So I probably will do that like in between these. So I was gonna get the, I don't know why I'm holding my hair, but I was gonna end up getting the Nairobi, which is a really good brand too. But I wasn't sure like when the next time I was gonna do it, and I don't do other people's hair with flexi rods or rollers like that often. So I was like, I don't want to spend $14 on some foaming lotion that I'm not going to be using like that. So I just went with this one because, like I said, I've used this plenty of times and I know it works very well. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Is rolling my hair up, and yeah. So I'll come back once I got them all in my head so y'all can see what that looks like. And then I'm gonna sit under the dryer. While I'm under the dryer, I'm gonna be working on some stuff that I told y'all I was working on. So be on the lookout for that soon, very much sooner than later. And then once I'm done drying, I will probably hop back on just to show you a couple, like how I take them down. And then once I take them all down, I will show you either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, y'all. So yeah, okay, I'm going back to watching Bridgerton season 4. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so I am back. I just got done rolling, ooh, excuse me, all my hair. Turn around for y'all so I can see. Oh my gosh, I see some hair. I missed some. Ah! Or did I miss it? Or I think it came out of, okay. It's this one, so I didn't miss it. It just didn't get rolled properly. So we're gonna fix that. And then I'm gonna go sit under the dryer for, hold on. Probably, let's see, what time is it? Oh God, it's 9 o'clock. I gotta get up and work in the morning. I'll probably sit on there for at least an hour though. Hopefully it'll dry in an hour. Cause it kind of feel like some of them was trying to dry. But yeah, so I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be really pretty. And yeah, so then too definitely protects my leave out, so I don't have to put no heat on my hair. And if you don't know how to do flexi rods, the way I do them is to just roll the bottom and then go over it a couple of times just to make sure that the end pieces get locked in, especially with the weave because it tends to fly. And then I just spiral it up the flexi rod. I like to do mine like this, where it's like elongated, just so the curl is, has some length to it. I mean, it's gonna be kind of long anyway because the hair is long. However, it makes it longer. Sorry, y'all, I gotta wash my hands. It makes it longer versus like some people, they just roll it in the middle and it be like flat on their hair. I don't do that unless I like say like if I would have hand curled these and I wanted to preserve my curls like while I was in the shower or something, that's the only time I do that. And I use like the biggest flexi rods I have just to kind of hold that curl. But when I'm doing a flexi rod set, because I don't want so much shrinkage, I do them as long as possible going up the spiral. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm about to go sit under the dryer for like about an hour. Like I said, I'm gonna work on some stuff while I'm under there, and then I will come back and I'm gonna take them out there. I'm not sleeping like this, there's no way. So I am back. I think I was under the dryer for I don't know how long, because I ate and then I started working on my stuff. So probably about an hour and a half. I'm exhausted. And I gotta get up and work in the morning. So your girl is about to take these down and get in the bed. But I wanted to come and show you guys at least one or two takedown. And I don't even think it's fully dry, to be honest. I don't know. But yeah, so how I usually take it down is just I roll it a little and then I unwind it. And boom. Okay, they are dry. Okay, and then that's that. But what I'm not gonna do tonight is separate them. I will separate them tomorrow. And when I separate them, I'm gonna probably just put a little bit of serum on my head just so it doesn't cause any frizz, but I don't want to put too much because with it being weave, I don't want it to get too greasy. Versus like if it was all my own natural hair, I would just use like some of my hair oil. And the only reason why I'm using the serum is because I forgot to put some on there when I was rolling it. Oops, I did it the wrong way. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna shut up and just finish taking these down, speed through this, and then yeah.
You got a nigga calling on me, but I wanna know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stick up, I wanna put it in the rim. Wanna get it deep, I serve it like a dealer. Give it up, I'm thinking in the middle. I'm back in your bird, it doesn't feel no really. Her perfect picture, like a Polaroid. She a tough, you know what? Lips sweet, feeling like a sirloin. Told the chauffeur, take it, shit, she nasty. Have a play with you, be a war.
From Jersey.
leave it like this and just put my bonnet on, and then in the morning, sometime probably not at 5 o'clock in the morning when I start work, I will come back and separate them. I'll probably do it like on a break once like Dewan and Kay are gone to school and daycare, because like I told y'all earlier, y'all could probably hear Kay in the background. I'm like curly sleep, but I'm super excited on what it's gonna look like when I separate them. Like I kind of want to separate one just to kind of see, but I think it's gonna be so pretty and big. Let's do one. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger. I don't want it to be too greasy. And then like my hair right here, I'll see what it looks like once I separate it for sure. And then like when you separate curls, usually what you want to do is twist it, like, you know, just kind of wrap it around your finger to I can't even get it out. With the oil or something on your hand, that kind of helps with preventing frizz. Oh, it got caught. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so when I separate all of them, oh, it's gonna be so pretty. But yeah, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm just going to bed, so I'm about to put my bonnet on, and I will come back and show you guys once they're all separated. I feel like it's gonna end up being pretty big, and the older you get, the curls will drop more. But just that one curl right there, oh my god, that is so pretty. What's up, y'all? So it is clearly the next day, and it is late. Well, not late, but it's like 2:09. And this is the first time I have picked up the camera to do any type of vlogging. Y'all already know what time it is. It's tea time. Oh, okay. That's from my lip gloss. That lip gloss has like silver flakes in it or whatever. I think it's called Money. But yeah. So here's my hair. I didn't do nothing to it as far as like putting in edge control or nothing like that. I literally just took it down. I really I had my bonnet on all day. I literally just took my bonnet off to come out the house to go grab a tea. And I think Christian gonna get a shake. But yeah, I love it. It feels good, looks good. I do need, you know, a little razzle dazzle. I need to look at the back though. I haven't really looked at the back like in the mirror, and I know I didn't separate everything, but yeah. So that's that. Good morning, friends. So it is the next day, which is, what's today? February 6th, Friday, February 6th. I gotta fix my leave out, but anyways, so I am working. I decided to work from the couch today because I just wanted to be comfy. But I just wanted to hop on and say good morning to you guys. Check in. I made my tea from home today. I forgot to record it, but I'll show you a little later like what I use. All of this is literally some raspberry tea, cranberry aloe, collagen, and a pomegranate lift off. Like this was like, it is like one of my go-to drinks. Like no extra flavor, none of that. The only thing I'm missing to make it like perfect is some wild berry protein bev mix, and that is like my little go-to. Yeah, it doesn't have any extra flavors or anything. We call it the pink drink because everything that goes into it is red, or the reds, if you so will, except for the aloe. The aloe is clear, but it's cranberry flavor. But yeah, so I just wanted to hop on this morning. Don't have too much today, just work. Like I said, I'm working from the couch, and I was currently watching The Pit, but since my husband and Cadence are gone and Christian's still asleep, I'm going back to the to watch Force because I had never watched it. I've watched Power, I've watched Ghost, I've watched Raising Kanan, yeah, but I never watched Force, so I started Force yesterday. And if you've ever watched any of those, you know that it's a lot of cussing. Um, there are some explicit sex scenes or whatever, so I try to watch it when it's either just me or like I said, right now Christian's still asleep, so I can watch it until he wakes up. Since I am in the living room. But yeah, so I'm just chilling, and then later, we are going bowling with our friends. So I'm calling it like a big family affair to celebrate my birthday. It'll be what, about 5 of us, like couple wise or houses, basically, because everybody's bringing the kids and stuff like that. So I'm super excited because I haven't seen anybody in a while. It's been a while since we've all like met up and hung out. So we have that today at 7:30. And really that's it. Since we're going bowling, I don't know if I'm gonna take anything out to cook. I may need to take some meat out just to let it thaw out anyway, whether I cook tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Jump, 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 jump. You know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 back it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good things. Fist full of diamonds, head full of rain. See, we been making love constantly. That's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing. Won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave.